on Samsung.
What's up, y'all, and welcome to another edition of Broad Street Blitz Take with your boy Cool Cat Ghana and my guy Alex. What up, Alex?
What's good?
Yep, and my guy Steve. What up, Steve?
Nothing much.
Yep, so let's get down to it. The Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Rams 33-26. Let's get everybody's reaction started with Steve.
Okay, I'm just gonna be blunt honest. Okay, so I posted this on the page what I manage. Okay, and I said if you play like shit, you deserve to lose. Okay, and look what happened. First of all, they had shitty ass play calling, and it was really pathetic in the first half. Really was. It was a snooze fest. Okay, but in the second half of the game, a blocked field goal, then 3 seconds left near the end of the fourth quarter, another blocked field goal and scored a touchdown. That's how the Eagles win that game. Okay. Next Sunday, they will be in Tampa. They're altering their schedule. They're going to be leaving on Friday due to the heat in Tampa. Okay. Please take it easy. Please drink plenty of fluids. It's going to be extremely hot in Tampa. We all know that. But beat the hell out of the Buccaneers. Thank you.
Yep. Alex.
It was definitely a very exciting game. Hats off to Jordan Davis and his game-winning block and ran it back for a touchdown to seal the game. And I just loved the way Jalen freaking Hurts handled everything in this game. He definitely grinded out from adversity in the first half and really dove deep into the second half with being successful and everything.
Yep. Basically, it was a crazy game full of ups and downs, but at the end of the day, the Philadelphia Eagles got it done. So with that being said, everybody got it done. So let's go ahead and start it off with hold on, here it is.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fires. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. What about Hurts? Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really, really hurts.
So go ahead, Alex, starting with you. What grade would you give QB1?
I would give him a solid A+.
Okay, Steve?
I wouldn't give him an A plus, to be honest, but I'll give him an A minus.
A solid A for me. I'm gonna give him a solid A. The playmakers. What grade would you give? Next up, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Carter, and Saquon Barkley. What's up, everybody? No calling, no calling. It's almost midnight and people gotta get ready for work. So maybe next time. Alex, what grade would you give the playmakers?
Are we talking about offensively or both?
Playmakers on the offense. We'll get to the defense next, but
Okay.
offensively, like AJ and Smitty and Goddard and Shayshawn.
Yeah. I would give them A minus.
Steve?
I give them a C.
Why you say?
The play calling was atrocious on Sunday. It really was in the first half. That's why I'm giving them a C. If the play calling was much better than it was, then it would be a better grade. But my heart goes with the C right now.
Right. Hold on. Even it planned to run. Yep. I'll give the playmakers a B minus. I'll give it a B minus. Yep. Offensive line. Let's go ahead to the offensive line because Fred Johnson stepped in for Lane Johnson when Lane Johnson was hurt. So let's go ahead and do the offensive line. What grade would you give the O line, Steve? We'll start with you.
A B plus.
Okay. Alex.
Yeah, I would give it B plus.
Yep, I'm with you guys. So defense. What grade would you give the what grade would you give the defense, Alex?
A plus.
Steve?
It's not a day.
And I'm giving it an A as well. Simple as that. Coaching. Vic Fangio, Kellen Moore. No, damn. Vic Fangio, Kevin Patullo, and Nick Sirianni. Steve.
I'll give all them a B plus, but I give the offensive coordinator a C minus. Okay, fix your play calling for once, please. Okay, this cannot happen every single time. It just can't. I'm sorry, but I have to go off for 1 second. Okay,
Go ahead.
if you expect the Eagles to do every single time a block field goal, it's not going to happen every single time. This shitty ass play calling needs to be fixed immediately. Okay, there's good teams out there. If you think that the Eagles are just going to have a awesome game with a shitty ass play calling, it's not going to happen. Fix it. Thank you.
Yep. Alex.
Yeah, I would give the coaching staff a solid B plus. I know that it wasn't handled well during the first two quarters of the game, but they got things going in the second half, and it was definitely good to see.
Yep. Any thoughts on Kevin Patullo?
Yeah, he seems like he's going in the right direction, and hopefully he can continue to spark it up with how it's going.
Yep. And for me, I'll give it a B minus. I'll give Coach Steph B minus. Vic Fangio gets an A. Nick Sirianni gets an A. Kevin Patullo gets a C minus. C. Be better. Like if AJ Brown deserves the ball, You give him the ball. That goes for Smitty. That goes for Goddard. You give them the ball multiple times. Okay? Okay, Kevin? Kevin! So with that, we did coach it. Oh, special teams. Any grades for the special teams? We'll start with Steve.
I give the special teams an A minus. Okay. Um, but the block field goal was really awesome to see that twice in one game. It was just really awesome. So I give them A minus.
Steve, Alex.
Yeah, I'd give them an A minus also. Seeing the block field goal uh, was definitely great to see, and hopefully it's momentum going into Tampa Bay.
Same A plus plus to the special teams for me. Michael, yeah, special teams was the ones today, so, and they get some game balls. So speaking of game balls, pause. 3 on offense, 3 on defense, and if you want to add special teams today, we can do it. Alex, who gets game balls? Pass.
My game balls. I
Offense and
would
defense, and don't forget special teams.
okay. Jalen freaking Hurts, AJ Brown, and Saquon freaking Barkley.
And on
For
defense,
defense, Zach Bond, Jordan Davis, and Jahad Campbell.
anybody on special team?
Cooper DeJean.
All right. Steve, offense, defense, and somebody on special teams. Who you got?
Cooper DeJean on special teams. Jaden Hurts. And by the way, my Super Bowl Eagles ring is coming this week, so I'll be showing it sometime soon. And Barkley and AJ Brown, and on I give the whole defense a game ball.
Yep. And for me, it's Jalen freaking Hurts, AJ Brown, and Devontae Smith. My God. Defense is Jalen Carter, Jordan Dave. No, it's Quinion, Zach Bond, and I'll say Jalen Carter. And on special teams, I will say Jordan Davis. I'll say Jordan Davis on that end. And finally, because thoughts on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Preview, prediction, what you got, Steve, on the Bucs?
The Bucs is a good team. Okay, no doubt about it. Okay, I think they were a playoff team. They was okay. Hopefully they can go in there and win. Hopefully the play calling will be much more better than it was on Sunday. Hopefully, and I'm predicting about 35 to 24. That's my prediction. Eagles.
Alex.
Tampa Bay is a very solid team. I'm curious to see how the Eagles defense handles Baker Mayfield and the way they pressure him and I'm not sure about the Mike Evans status and if he's going to make it a go or not. But if he makes it a go, then the Eagles will have to play they will have to be on their A game each and every step that the Buccaneers have, and it's going to be crucial down the stretch defensively for the Eagles, and it's going to be a tight game all the way, no matter if Mike Evans is a go or not. But I think the Eagles win by at least 7.
I got the Eagles 30-20 Mike Evans going to be a loss. Like, Chris Godwin is not a number one. I don't know who the other wide receivers are. Offensively, we're going to score some points. We're going to do what we do. At the end of the day, it is what it is, and it bees what it bees. So, simple as that. So, any final thoughts before we wrap up and get ready to go? Steve.
Nope. I know that I think the Texans released somebody, I forget who, and
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Y'all want him? Let's talk about
yeah,
that.
yeah. So the media asked Nick Sirianni that in his press conference today, and Nick said that he has his team, and I believe he said no on that. I'm really not positive, but I would say no on this sport because they have a good team together. It has to gel much better than it does. That's what I'm going to say.
Alex.
Yeah, I agree with Steve. It's going to be interesting to see how everything shapes up on Sunday with the humidity. And I'm just anxious to see how Jaden freaking Hurts does with his playmaking ability and everything else.
Yep. Do you want Chauncey Gardner-Johnson before we give our final thoughts?
I wouldn't be mad if we got him back. I think that he would be a great addition to the team, and we'll see what happens.
Yep, same here. So with that being said, final thoughts, Steve.
Go out there and win. That's what I'm going to say.
Final thoughts, Alex.
Let's have a great couple of last days of preparation, and let's hope for another win in Tampa Bay.
And for me, I don't like the Tampa Bay Bucks. I hate the Pirates. I hate everything Tampa Bay. I hate the city. I hate the fan base. They pumping their chest saying they own us. It's time we whoop their ass. Simple as that. Get it done, Jalen. Get it done, Birds. And we'll talk about it next week. For Steve, for Alex, for Leader and your boy, Fly, cause Fly, go Birds, come get your Blitz tape. Good night.